In this video we're gonna try to make one of the most popular genres, a horror game, in 24 hours with a $0 budget, because I'm fucking broke. So let's start now with the video. I want to have a character and map and then simple monster which gonna play and jump scare when we get caught by it. For our character we're just gonna use the website Mixamo, which offers free characters and free animations. For starting creating our character, what's gonna be our concept of our game? I thought we're gonna be in a hospital where we have to search for 3 girls. Don't ask me why I choose girls rather than boys. After we found them, we can get off the hospital. And we're gonna of course have a monster which is searching for our character the whole time. So how is our game gonna start? At the beginning, our character gonna wake up in a room. After he gets up, we're gonna go through the hallway. Now we are in the hospital. Then we have many rooms, and in the many rooms there are the girls. Then we have to get to the rooms, we have to solve some puzzles to keep it a bit more interesting. And of course, the monster is searching for us and waiting to scare a person. So in the overall view, we're gonna create an hospital. Then we have to send 3 girls to get out of the hospital. And of course, the monster gonna search us in the hospital the whole time. Get the father, and we're gonna call it Alberto, because just look at this character, bro. He looks like an Alberto, so we're gonna name the father as him. And now we're gonna start making the character. Horror game character has not really much mechanics, so we're just gonna leave it like this. We're gonna just of course add a flashlight and a widget, and that's gonna also be it for the character, and we're gonna then focus on the map and on the horror game itself. So now I implemented some basic mechanics for the character, but now we are finished with the character because I spent now like 2 hours for this, so that's gonna be enough for the character. But now we got the problem. I'm broke as fuck, so I got 0 budget, so I got no assets, and I think we're gonna just try to create a map with cubes and maybe with some textures, and then that's gonna be it. So we're just gonna use the website Polyheaven because I got no assets and I got nothing, so we're just gonna use them. And we also got some textures in here, so we're just gonna use them all, and with this we're gonna build our map. So we're just gonna search now for some models and download them, and with this we're gonna build a hospital. Oh my god, I have to search my whole time for some assets and models. This takes so much time. I dragged all my assets and textures into a folder, and now we're gonna build a map. So we're gonna create now a new map at first. So we're gonna just create an open world. Here we are in our new level. This was the concept of the map when starting the map, and now that's how the map looks like in Unreal Engine. I did the concept how the map gonna look like in Unreal Engine, and now we're gonna design it and add everything to it. But now we got a little problem. So my first idea was that the monster is walking through the map, but as you can see, our map is not really big, and so we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna do this that the monster is walking through everywhere here, and he can't see us, but he only can hear us. So if we make steps or something, he's gonna come to us, chase us, and then we're gonna jump scares and die. So now I finished the concept of the map. As you can see, I got now already rooms, I got some bright walls. By the way, I just looked at my old projects and found I have these walls here, and then I just used them. So yeah, I just finished now the rooms and stuff. And stuff like that. And now I'm only gonna add now the textures to the floor. I'm gonna make everything clean, and then we're gonna start making the environments for the rooms. My thoughts on the map now was like, if you for example wake up in a hospital and you wake up and you see the left side is no one and there's only an empty bed, it's gonna be really scary. And then you see everything's destroyed. It gives the player a more atmosphere and a tense pressure. And then he goes out of the sphere and he expect to have a big hallway, but it's gonna be a small hallway, what's way more scary. And then we're gonna here have everything destroyed and a really chaotic hallway, and then the monster is gonna be here and is walking through this map here. So now I only have to finish the rooms and place the women in there, which gonna have a key. And then after this we gonna make the monster, and after this we are finished with the game. So now we finally finished with our map. So that's how the map looks like. In this 3 rooms are gonna be the girls. So I think it's pretty good. I spent now like I think 3 hours or 2 hours on this. So okay, not that much time, but I think it's pretty decent or good. So now we're gonna do finally the monster. Now we're back in paint, of course, and that's how the monster should look like. But you know what? I got no budget, I got no money, I don't know how to model characters, so we're just gonna use our best friend, Mixamo. Yo guys, I literally found the same character Mixamo as my painting. Just look at this and my painting. I think they're pretty similar, so I think he's gonna do a good job. So let's start now making finally the monster for the game. So that's the final game now. So we're here in a room from our player. He wakes up here and he spawns here in this room. Looks pretty good, and as you already can hear, the monster is walking through the map. And just have to look now where he is. Is left or right? Oh, there he is. Just be fast and go here into this room and close it, of course. And here's our first girl with the first key. Just gonna take it. And I made also that we only can go to the exit if we get all the 3 keys. So here's the second room and the second key. And now we have to so close. And this is the 3rd room. So this is our 3rd room in here, and here's also the 3rd girl and the 3rd key. And now we can finally leave the hospital. So I don't know where he is. Oh my god, that fight was so scary. Okay, so now we're gonna exit and then we're gonna play, and good job with it, and we beat the game. So I spent now like 8 hours on this game. It's a pretty decent game, so I'm happy with it. So I really appreciate it if you watch the video till here. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I see you in the next Unreal Engine video. Bye bye.